for us. A very big relief. The departure for Unai Emery is a good news for us. Actually, I feel for him. He's a very good person, a very hardworking guy. Things just didn't work out, you see, and he was let down by his decision making. But he worked so hard. I feel for him. We are looking forward to see what will happen with Freddie Ljungberg. He's a club legend. He knows the club very well. And a talented former footballer. We hope that he can transform the club. I really hope for Freddie Ljungberg. I'm very optimistic for him. And, we'll be suffering together. He's a club legend. So we'll be enjoying together when we win and be suffering together when we lose. So I wish him all the best, Freddie Ljungberg. I hope that he can do well and give him a contract, So come on, you Gunners.
Hey AFTV Arsenal fans, we've been waiting and the wait is over. Unai Emery has been sacked. Me personally, I think it should have happened a long time ago. I think he should have been sacked by the end of last season. He shouldn't even started this season. It took the board so much time to realize that he's not the right manager, and personally I don't even know why did they actually appoint him from the first place. What did they see in him? I hope that they learned now, and let's not get ahead of ourselves, because remember the last time that happened, we got Emery as a manager. So really hoping, fingers crossed, that the board would actually make the right decision appointing the best fitting manager for the job, and that's the most important thing. Currently Freddie Ljungberg will be temporary manager. Not sure how is that gonna work out, but wishing him all the best on Sunday against Norwich, and hoping that we don't drop more points until we get a permanent manager, because we've already in a bad situation this season, and we're still hoping that we can finish the season in the best way possible, especially after getting rid of Unai Emery now. Me personally, I recommend Mauricio Pochettino, but you just can't know who are we going to get and when are we gonna get a permanent manager. So wish the best for Freddie Ljungberg for now, and Arsenal, come on you guys.
Strange situation. Good evening. The day has finally come. Unai Emery has been sacked. This is my first fan submission in quite a while. It came to the point where I genuinely just didn't enjoy watching Arsenal anymore, and I was unhappy, so I had to stop for take a short break. And I am, however, quite excited with the appointment of Freddie Ljungberg as interim manager. Emery was a nice enough man, but he just had to go. We just kept declining and declining. I hope Freddie can reintegrate some sort of structure into the team and a style of play, hopefully an attacking style of play. But I do feel that it should only be a temporary appointment until the summer, when we can get somebody that can take us to the next level, like perhaps Erik ten Hag or even Pochettino.
Hey guys, Ron here. First of all, a happy Thanksgiving holiday to everyone here from the US. And on that note, thank you to Unai Emery for taking charge of our club and trying his best for the last 18 months, although his best wasn't good enough. So there's nothing against the man, but he just wasn't good enough as a manager. This is the second managerial change in my lifetime of being an Arsenal supporter, but this time it feels like it's more transactional rather than last time, which was emotional, almost seeing like your father or your grandfather lose his job. But this time it feels like this is what we needed to unite again, and let's give Freddie a chance till whenever he does take charge. I'm sure that he has lived that dressing room, so he can motivate the players, and then whenever the new guy comes in, he has the time to assess the players till the rest of the season. We can still salvage it. We are not so far behind. We can get into the Champions League, and that's what's the ultimate aim, and maybe a cup run would be great. I don't want to hear these stories of these players wanting to leave. Oba, we love you to death, so you have to extend your contract, and Laka and everyone else. Ozil has won now this race, but now it's their time to perform. No more excuses. Come on, Arsenal.
So, after a long time of waiting, Unai Emery has been sacked. Well, I'm particularly happy. Honestly, I got to a point that I lost hope and confidence in the team. But I think the board has done so well, and I'm very, very happy. I wish Unai Emery all the best in his future endeavors, but for now, it's over to Freddie. So Freddie, he is an invincible. He knows what it means to win, and I'm confident at least he would fix things for us for the meantime. And then all the best to Unai Emery and his team. Come on, you Gooners.
Woke up, heard the news that the manager got sacked. It took long enough. The board took long enough. They made the club suffer in many ways. Now we have to fight back in the Europa League to qualify, basically. And the position that we at in the Premier League is in the worst position that we can be when they let go of the manager. So all of this comes down to the board. Still, we have to put pressure on them. Just because they sacked the manager doesn't mean they should be let go or they should be free. We should definitely put pressure on them to sign some players and invest in this team. So the only thing that we can actually make them do is make them invest the money, because they actually don't care about this club. They can make decision whenever they want to. They wouldn't even make this decision if we draw that game. If we draw that game, they would have let Emery stay there until the Norwich game, and then until he loses a game, they would not sack him. But we lost the game. A lot of people was actually frustrated and pissed off, so they had to make a decision. But still, we have to make them feel how we feel. We have to let them know, because they actually don't care. All of this, we care, do you care? They don't care about none of us. All they care about is the money. So one thing we have to do is we have to let them know to invest in this team. When the next manager comes, he has to be the right guy. He can't be another manager that was selected and then wasting another year of this team where we're in a rebuilding state. So I don't know who's gonna be the next manager. Whoever it is, I hope he's the right guy.
Yes, get in there. Emery out the door like yesterday. Come on, let's do this, man. We're out of the stress, and now let's just try and have a good feel factor with the team, and let's get back onto where we need to be. Come on, this is what we need, a board with balls.
It's a banter. The smiles, check it, the smiles, man. Unai Emery is out. Gone. Anyway, that's what Tandy likes saying. At least for the first time, I wametusikiza manze. I don't know kama ni video yangu, but clearly this was coming. So Josh has come through. Wamesema cannot happen. Finally we've reacted, man. At least we've reacted before United. So I wish Freddie all the best, even if he's as an interim. He has the next few games to maybe prove himself and give himself like the slightest chance maybe to get a permanent appointment. But anyway, I'm excited. Let's see what is in store for December. At least let's give Ljungberg like 1 month. He has some pretty good games, pretty big games, but let's see what you can do. Arsenal, hapo sawa. Raul, kina Josh, hapo sawa. It's a bit too long, but you took your time, but at least we're finally there.
Hello, Ghana family. Wow. Unai Emery is out. Wow, I wouldn't say I'm happy now. I'm not. I don't wish anybody bad. I don't want anybody getting sacked from their job or anything, because I wouldn't want to lose mine. But I'll just say I'm relieved. I'm relieved. Unai Emery, I've said it right from even the first time we appointed him. He's an okay manager, but he's not the right person to take us to the next level. He's an okay manager, but not the level which we need. Nah, not at all. We wish him the best for the future. Let's get Allegri in now. Let's make a statement. We're a big club, for God's sakes, and we have to start acting like one. I mean, we've suffered emotionally so as Arsenal fans over the years. Let's start getting working. Come on, you Gunners.
Finally, he's gone. Emery is gone. I wonder why it took the board so long to get rid of him. But I'm glad now we need to look somewhere else. I want to see also the players now reacting, fighting for the badge, because now that the coach is gone, and I hope our friend is going to bring some positive, is going to bring some togetherness in the group, because we can sense it, something is just wrong. And I'm looking forward now to this Norwich game, now that the coach is not there, because it's been said for the past weeks and months, the performance has been bad. And now I want everybody, all the supporters, let's just be together, let's unite, and let's be behind the team, and let's give them the chance now to shine. Okay?
Gooners, I can't contain my joy that Unai Emery is gone. I'm not happy that the man is down, but I'm happy for the club. The club was not progressing under him. The club was going down. A record of 1992. Bad records. We were just breaking bad records and setting awful ones. I'm so happy now that Unai Emery is gone. Now, let's see how Freddie can handle the team. And in the meanwhile, we get a good coach in. And then we can still salvage top 4 this season. We can even still win the Europa League. We've taught the players. The new coach has to instill disciplines. Now that the coach is gone, we can now face the players. The players too are not doing well, but I wanted the coach gone. We need a coach that will instill discipline, doggedness, determination in those players, and bring fire back to Arsenal Football Club. Come on, you Gooners.